What does the London subway system and disc golf have in common? Probably more than you think. Here's what I mean. The London subway system has a phrase called mind the gap, and essentially it's between the platform and the train or the subway system that you're getting onto, minding the gap that's in between so that you don't drop something, get hurt, step in the gap by accident. And essentially, it's the same thing that we're going to do with our backhand throw. We want to mind the gap when it comes to the power pocket. Hey everybody, what is up? It's Antonio. I am so excited for day 19 of the 30 videos in 30-day challenge. If you're wondering why there's been a little bit of silence here the last few weeks on this channel, go ahead and check out my previous video where I talk about those things in the very beginning. I don't want to get back into all that and slow down this video. So I will say last video we started talking about Ricky Wysocki and his throwing form, and we talked about reaching for the sky drill, which is a great drill for those dealing with low elbow problems. This video is talking about minding the gap in that power pocket, another video inspired by Ricky Wysocki's form. The mind the gap drill is a very simple drill that you're going to be able to implement immediately. Now you're going to have to spend some time maybe thinking about it while throwing, but eventually it's going to become habit. If I'm throwing in the direction that you're looking, okay, a collapsed power pocket is going to be something like this. It's going to be something like this where you really don't see any gap being formed. But when you do the mind the gap drill, when you throw like someone like Ricky Wysocki, the disc is extending out, and as it's coming through, you see this area right here. This is creating the power pocket and minding the gap. The disc is not hitting you. The disc is also not all the way out here. It's in a very comfortable space where there's enough room for it and you. So what we want to do is start in a standstill position. Like every drill I talk about on this channel, we always want to start in a standstill position. We want to minimize just how many factors are involved in the throw. The second step is to extend like Ricky Wysocki. Now, I've done some content on this before, but one of the things that I've noticed, especially with Ricky's form, is that to throw flat on his extension, the disc is facing down. And that's because as he comes through, notice how the disc rotates on its own. My body is naturally rotating it to where it's going to come out nice and flat. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the video so far. If you have, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for disc golf tips in the future. Okay, let's get back to the video. And then here's the toughest part. These last few videos, if you've been doing the drills, you know you're going to be working on that upper body, on that torso, and keeping it still and not early rotating. But in order to mind the gap, right? In order to get this, we have to make sure that our torso, our upper body remains neutral in the throw. Excuse me, there's that little bit residual cough and sickness coming back. We need to make sure that we have a neutral upper body. If our upper body rotates too soon, we've collapsed the power pocket. See, you basically can't even see the disc. I'm already looking down the fairway before the disc comes out. Collapsed power pocket. And then the final step is a callback to the last video, reach for the sky drill, is that as you're done throwing, reaching up for the sky. And that's going to help ensure that that elbow doesn't drop, but that that elbow comes up. So that's all for today, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.